microscope, and acceleration. From News from Gemini.
Hi, I'm Lancer Jimmy Doy with Semendalia of Sergio Cosmenia Senior High School under Mrs. Emily Cadag. In today's video, I'm going to make 3D microscope for my performance task 1 in Science, second quarter, with Mrs. Marinda Pollo, where I can describe the function of each part of the microscope and demonstrate the proper use, care of microscope. These are all the materials needed. This cardboard, pencil, mold for the big circle, molder for the small circle, masking tape, paint, paintbrush, glue gun, and glue stick.
A microscope is a scientific instrument that magnifies objects too small to be seen with the naked eye. It allows us to explore the microscopic world, revealing details of tiny structures like cells, microorganisms, and molecules. How does it work? Most microscopes use lenses to bend light and create an enlarged image of the object. The basic principle is similar to how a magnifying glass works, but microscopes use multiple lenses to achieve much higher magnification. Types of microscopes. There are many different types of microscopes, each with its own specific applications. Here are a few common ones. Optical microscope. This is the most common type of microscope, using visible light to illuminate the sample. It's used in schools, laboratories, and clinics to view cells, tissues, and microorganisms. Electron microscope. This type of microscope uses a beam of electrons instead of light, allowing for much higher magnification and resolution. It's used to study very small structures, like viruses and molecules. Scanning probe microscope. This type of microscope uses a probe to scan the surface of a sample, creating a three-dimensional image. It's used in nanotechnology to study the structure of materials at the atomic level. Parts of a microscope. A typical optical microscope has several key parts. Eyepiece. The lens you look through to view the image. Objective lenses. Lenses close to the sample that provide different levels of magnification. Stage. A platform where the sample is placed. Condenser. Focuses the light onto the sample. Light source. Provides illumination for the sample. Focus knobs. Used to adjust the focus of the image. Applications of microscopes. Microscopes are essential tools in many fields, including biology, studying cells, tissues, and microorganisms. Medicine. Diagnosing diseases and studying pathogens. Materials science. Examining the structure of materials. Forensic science. Analyzing evidence in criminal investigations. Microscopes have revolutionized our understanding of the world around us, allowing us to see things that would otherwise be invisible. They continue to be important tools for scientific discovery and technological advancement.
Next video, I'm going to tell you what is acceleration and velocity means, and I'm going to demonstrate the kinds of acceleration. What is acceleration? Acceleration is a vector quantity that is defined as the rate at which an object changes its velocity. Velocity is the rate and direction of an object's movement. It means when an object changes in velocity, there is acceleration.
Examples of acceleration. A car speeding up from a stoplight is accelerating. A car slowing down as it approaches a red light is also accelerating. In this case, it's often called deceleration. A car going around a curve at a constant speed is accelerating because its direction of motion is changing. A ball falling freely under the influence of gravity is accelerating downwards. Relationship to force. According to Newton's second law of motion, an object's acceleration is directly proportional to the net force acting on it, and inversely proportional to its mass. This means that a larger force will cause a larger acceleration. A larger mass will result in a smaller acceleration for the same force. Importance of acceleration. Understanding acceleration is crucial in many areas of science and engineering, including mechanics, studying the motion of objects, aerospace engineering, designing aircraft and spacecraft, automotive engineering, designing cars and other vehicles. Acceleration is a fundamental concept that helps us understand how objects move and interact with the world around us.
Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Our one-of-a-kind JKM Burger Pizza, the perfect fusion of flavors that
Nagmamano pa.
That's okay.